MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Mookie Betts. Bases empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Zimmerman.
Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, look at Didi. The throw. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees. Left fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Revere rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judd.
Aaron Judd.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that
hot shot to first base and a great play. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And here now is Wilmer Difo.
Wilmer Difo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8. The left
into the windup
4.
and the pitch. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
So stepping in, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Walker ranging into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Adam Lind. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Adam Lind.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Difo from shallow right, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, number 78. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 25, Ben
Revere is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
Low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Betts is going to turn for second. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Digging in to try it again. Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Neil Walker.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Michael Taylor.
Leading
He's
off
0
for the
for
Nationals.
1 thus far.
Center fielder number 3.
Into the windup and
Michael
the pitch.
Taylor.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter,
And here now
number
is
1.
Wilmer Defoe.
Second baseman.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The left fielder number
Stepping
4.
in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
the
here in
4th
this
for
one.
the Yankees. Designated hitter. number
Pulled toward
26.
right center field. Taylor sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 78.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 78 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Defoe is there for it. 2 down. Digging in and looking
The
for
left
more.
fielder, number
Ben
25,
Revere. He singled his
and
last time up.
Revere.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He'll step in
Leading off
trying
for
to do
Washington,
something about this 2-2 tie.
Matt
Checks his
Wieters.
swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. The speedy
The
Trey
batter,
Turner
number 7.
digs in now.
Shortstop.
He tripled earlier,
Trey
making him 1 for 2
Turner.
in the ball game. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
batting.
He's got an
Third
RBI
baseman,
despite an 0 for 2
Anthony
effort to this point.
Rendon.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
Up next
Here's
for the
Mookie
Nationals.
Betts. He doubled
Right
earlier and
fielder,
carries a 2 for 2
Mookie
line into this
Betts.
appearance. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1
First
for 2
baseman,
on his line so
Ryan
far in the game.
Zimmerman.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. 1 for 2
Leading
with
off for
a
the
triple
Yankees.
so far in this one.
Center fielder, Mike.
That's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
That's by him for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
Leading
one.
off for Washington, the designated
Ready to
hitter,
deliver. Here's the
Mark
first pitch.
Reynolds.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Judge is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Difo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The left fielder.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's running towards second. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Working to keep them in the game here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
1 for
Yankees.
2 on his line so far in the game.
Gary.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bird.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's Adam Lind. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead it off here as we Adam Warren is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to... Striding in once again, number 78. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, number 78.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Splitter, 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark me here.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2. Now both runners are breaking. Taken for strike 3. The throw. So a big moment here, and standing in, Didi Gregorius. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first down. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Swings through the slider there. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Revere on the move. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here, to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Tommy Kahnle. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
But he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit. But
and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And here now is Wilmer Difo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wilmer Difo.
Daniel Murphy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with
number 20, Daniel Murphy.
bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself, in the first base coaching box. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Here's Adam Lind. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in once again. Number 78. He's looking for hit number 3.
Please.
Torres will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Hit in the air out to left field. Kendrick has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Ben Revere. He's 2 for 3 thus far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Standing in, Mike Trout. Bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Brandon Kinsler is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Kinsler.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now. Howie Kendrick, 2 hits in 3 at-bats. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting, Matt Wieters. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Trey Turner. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for Washington.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Doolittle.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And a rather easy first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Joaquin Benoit comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
5 runs, 13 hits, no errors.